Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another figure from Batman the Animated Series. This time it is
Robin, the Boy Wonder.
Robin, and he's going to come with the legs of
The Condiment King, Build-A-Figure.
So collect all the pieces to build the Condiment King, and he's going to come also with 2.5 extra sets of hands and a... That's not Condiment King's, that's his, actually.
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know. It's like 3 microphones all tied together. And so he does come with a collector card as well, because he is by McFarlane Toys. Let's turn it around and see the back. There we go. So it's just going to show the Condiment King and the fact that he comes with the legs of it.
Yes.
So, and then there's the other figures and their numbers according to which pieces they come with.
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and get Robin out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
the Batman the Animated Series Robin.
And he's out of the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at, here's Condiment King's legs. So legs and feet, little triangular at the toes there. And it looks like he has double articulation right there in the knees. So anyways, so we may actually build this figure one video.
Yes.
But it is not that time just yet.
Hopefully the next video.
But he does have legs. He's like, I'm leaving. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at the card. There's the card of the artwork that was on there. And his data file. So there's real name Richard Grayson and then his data file. So it's always cool that they include those collector cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hand sculpts he comes with. So he has two almost like gripping hands on. And then he has these two closed fists. And then these two, which seem to be like almost like climb a rope hands. But let's take a look. There you have it, where it's like just cupped ever so slightly. And then one more, which is the
Bat Grapnel.
Awesome. Grapnel? Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. And he's holding on to it. It does not have any kind of hole in the end of it. However, it does come with
the grapnel line.
Yeah, so I don't know if at one point it was supposed to attach or whatever, but I guess you can kind of attach that somewhere and then have him kind of climbing or hanging onto it.
Yeah. Maybe
by his hand sculpt. But this is actually like very pliable, very rubbery, not, but it's actually holding its shape, but what I'm saying is not hard plastic.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's take a look at Robin. So here's the figure. Here's Robin's face, and you can see how they did the dark on the side, and yeah, to give him that shading, to give him that animated look. Also on the side of the red, you see the deeper red that gives him the shaded look, as well as the pants have a darker, and then on the outside they have like a whiter spot on this side. So very cool. It's got his R for Robin. I like his mask and his kind of smirky smile. His hair is really cool. It is, it's not rubbery. Well, yeah, it has very little give to it. So you don't want to step on that in the middle of the night. He's got a cowlick back there. And then his green gloves. His cape, which actually goes completely over one shoulder and mostly over the other. It's kind of almost like flowing to the side. It is rubbery, but it may hinder some things, probably this shoulder as the most. But all right, I will let John go ahead and show off his articulation.
It's interesting that they put him in like this outfit, because this would be a much later Robin's costume, but that's how he looked in the animated series. They got rid of the whole,
like he has green
bare legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see. So let's take a look at his articulation. So he can look from side to side. He can look up, not really down, but yeah, he definitely can look up. He will have articulation at the shoulders, and it will rotate as well as extending. This one will be somewhat limited. It'll still rotate, but it'll have a hard time having the same range of motion just because of the cape. It will kind of move out of the way, but it's kind of an interesting way they have the cape there. He does have articulation at the shoulders. He does have articulation at the elbows, and it will rotate as well as extending. He also has articulation at the wrists, and it will bend as well as rotating. He'll have articulation at the waist. He has articulation at the hips, and it actually has 2 points. One will make his legs go from side to side, and the other will make them go backwards and forwards. So that's pretty cool. He has the knee articulation. He has the mid-calf or top of the boot, and also the ankle articulation, and it will roll as well as pivoting. Now he is going to be a little challenging to pose, but obviously you can tell he will stand up, but he does not. He has very small feet, and he has no hole in the bottom of his feet, so he is not able to use a stand. But really cool looking figure, and glad to add Robin to our Batman the Animated Series collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Batman the Animated Series Robin.
And the legs of the Condiment King.
Yes.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.